Okay, we're heading out. We're actually driving away. I got the truck loaded. I got the biscuit in the back. We are super jamming. There's the biscuit in the back. Okay, so let's see where we're going. You know, all good adventures start and end on the dirt road, okay? Don't kid yourself. When you get off the paved roads, that's when the good times start. Biscuit. Yeah, we're here. You know, I know what she's seeing, and I'm about to show everybody else. I've pulled over right here at the edge of friggin' Lover's Leap, and the camera really doesn't do it justice. Okay, because you can just see for friggin' miles. I'm doing a slow pan, and it's still, like I said, it doesn't do justice to what you see, because when you actually get down in there, your eye is picking up all things like little rooftops like this, solar panels or whatever, the trees, but you know, there's all these little houses and patches of farm. There was somebody's nice house there. But in reality, it's friggin' about 20 miles, and if you had to drive it, it might be 50 for all I know. But here we are, Lover's Leap, and the truth is, I don't know if you'd clear enough crap to actually, you'd have to get a running start. Okay, if you tried to just jump from the wall, I think you'd get hung up in a tree and just do a lot of damage to yourself. For actual death, you're gonna have to friggin' get a real running start. I'd want a ramp. Yeah, build me a little ramp for mine. Or take a motorcycle off the edge. Hey, now there's a little car just sitting there in the middle of nowhere. See what I mean? Your regular eye, when you're just taking all this perspective in, picks up, that's some kind of logging truck. But when you're looking at it through the camera, it doesn't do it justice. It doesn't do it justice at all. Okay, there's something way far away on the horizon. I'll try to zoom in to let you see it. Okay, well, where the hell? There it is. What's that? Some kind of water tower, right? But when you're looking in the camera, you can't even, it's not there, but you can barely see with your eye. Now, if it were more sunny, you'd have a really defined, like over in here, mountain line where it gets a little hazy in here. Okay, time to go. All right, we've got our Lower Keeney crew coming through, the big group. Oh, they're looking good. This guy's backwards in the middle, but he's still keeping it together. For you, I'm going to swing the camera back to me. I remember, oh God, back in, I'm going to say somewhere between 85 and 89. Because it was before I broke my ankle in the big crash of 89. So it could have been even as early as sometime in the early 80s. Me and Randy did a motorcycle trip up here. He was living up here, and I met him up here. We ran around on 58. It rained a little. I don't know. It was just, we were out there doing it. Young and studly. I think we even thought about doing a motorcycle paddle trip, but that wasn't really feasible. You need equipment. But, yeah. There's another new strip mall right down there that you can't see. It's just like everything is changing. This used to be a Shell station right here. I thought I was going to be able to do the Shell gas thing. Not anymore. And, you know, it's all changing. What do you think, Biscuit? She doesn't even recognize anything, and she's only been here once or twice. Last year, I think it was her first year. But at this point, she's probably figured out, oh, Jesus Christ, he's taking me camping. Yep, I've taken you camping, Biscuit. No barking at people, okay? 1-2 barks at the most. When I tell you to knock that shit off, I don't want to hear it anymore, okay? Because nobody likes a barking dog. All right, use a gravy guard. Use the gravy, chicken bone gravy. Well, I gotta say this much, the weather looks perfect. Hopefully the water conditions will be warm. Those two things always make me paddle stronger. If the weather's good and the friggin' weather's, camping's easy, I'm stronger, I'm better. I can try rolling, I can paddle stronger, but when it's friggin' cold or it's wet and raw, it just sucks the life out of me, right through my friggin' ass. Yeah. Everything's bleeding out the ass. Oh well, I'm gonna have to go back to Thailand sooner or later and get a tune-up, but I'm really not looking forward to that because I don't wake up all that good anymore. And the anesthesia really fucked me up last time. And have to put myself through that would just be brutal. So I'm babying it, doing everything I can to see if I can't get myself back on the good side of things. But around about 60-65% power. No good fat left on me. That's never a good sign. When I'm so bony that I got no good fat, I got problems. All right, well, like I said, I'm going to show you just this view in front of me again here real quick. This is the original 58 West. This is how I remember it. Just these little rolling up down hills that used to be posted at 55, but they boosted it up to 60 because so much of it's been 4-lane. But this was the original, used to just be 2, then they added 2 over there, and it was like, wow. But many sections are still just 2-lane, up through the mountains, the squeeze, all that shit. But a lot of it has been bypassed around, including Hillsville. So this becomes a quick trip. You okay, Biscuit? All right, I'll stop talking. All right, what you're looking at way up there is Upper Keeney. They come out from behind that rock. I got to tell you, you can't see it on the camera, but Lower Keeney. All right. This is where I always stop. It's up in the middle of nowhere. I'll give you a panning view in a few minutes. Biscuit and I are here having a lunch break. I'm nervous as hell about this weekend. This is going to kind of determine whether or not I can keep paddling, or am I some old fuck who should be selling all of his gear and equipment. I don't want to be like Jack. You know how it is. I just look like him. Some old fuck. 30, 40 years of paddling, running around in the friggin' woods, nipping it up with the kids. Just wears on your ass. Again, Kentucky lamb, Kentucky Legend ham. Yeah, that's some shit. Oh yeah. Listen, I'm going to show you a little update on the Casera phone, because this video will probably get broke down into chunks. Man, so far, I like it. I've actually managed to scratch it a little bit. I'm not using a protection case or anything. We'll see how it does on the river. I'm not carrying it in the jacket. I'll just toss it in the dry box and break it out as needed. But this is superior, folks, to the iPhone. I'm sorry. Anybody who's iPhone crazy, bite me. This thing takes panoramic pictures. This has 2 email addresses or more in your email box. I just like it better. Camera's got a zoom too. All right, well listen, I'm going to let you go because I'm going to be jumping in the car and rolling soon. I'm just going to take one more picture, a panoramic picture with my Casera. I'll try to put them on, but these things are just nice on your phone. A big panoramic view picture. In fact, let me show you what I'm going to be taking one of. Hey, Biscuit, how you doing? Yeah, I know you happy as hell here. Yeah, but I'm going to do a panoramic picture from here, a still shot all the way around, and then end it up somewhere over here. Man, it's nice out here.